Hello folks. You'll notice I kept this top from my last fashion. I haven't bought much from the Stitch Fix Shop Your Style. However, I had this one item that kept showing up in my suggestions of things to get, and I still had some credit on my Stitch Fix account, so I decided to give it a try. If you don't know what Shop Your Style is, once you have gotten some Stitch Fix fixes, they will suggest items to go with the items you kept. If you open the app and you go under shop, you will see suggestions for items that will match something you have. It's kind of comical. I think the computer picks items, and sometimes the computer's taste is really questionable, like mixing patterns. It's often pretty awful. Sometimes it hits a good spot, and sometimes, even though suggestions for a whole outfit are bizarre, there's an item there you see and like. I kept being suggested the Daniel Rain Drew printed short sleeve top. So I finally got it. I was torn about what size to get. I did not see a large petite, which would have been ideal. So I risked a large. It's a knit top, so I went a little bit bigger than I would for a top like this. Large, petite, or medium, as long as it's not clingy. And here's the top. This top is so flowy and nice. The problem is it was just a hair big on me, and especially it was long on me. So I started a return for it, because you can return things from Shop Your Style just like you can return them postage paid from your regular fix. And as I was getting ready to put it back in its bag, I said, am I out of my freaking mind? This is fantastic. It's a crew neck, which I like. It's really soft and kind of flowy, but it doesn't cling to your bumps. It would pack really well if I'm traveling. And despite the fact it's a rayon blend, it doesn't show much wrinkles at all, which is like a miracle for rayon. I will tell you what this is. This is a blend of, if I can find the tag, here we go. It is machine wash gentle cycle too, which is always a plus. I line dry most of my clothes. It's line dry. It is rayon and spandex blend, predominantly rayon. Also, I will say that the pattern here kind of covers a multitude of sins. Even if it is wrinkled a little bit, it's not really going to show because of the pattern. Now let me show you up closer. It's kind of a heathered color, a cream and a green in its base, which that's good for me. And then it's got blue and green and a little bit of a goldish beige in the main part in the pattern. And I think this pattern is gorgeous. I love it. Now the collar threw me a little bit. I'm actually holding it backwards. Here we go. The collar is sparkly. I think I would have preferred it without sparkles. So I'll show you what this looks like on in a minute. I wrote Stitch Fix back and said, I know I started a return, but change that. I'm going to keep this. If the length bothers me, it's not tremendously long. It's not a tunic length. It's just a little bit long. I mean, you can tell I could do better with a petite. If it bothers me tremendously, I will just get someone to hem it because I can't sew. All right. Now, the other thing I did, in my last Stitch Fix, I got a pink jacket that was $74. And it was, I think 41 Hawthorne. It was one of Stitch Fix regular brands. It didn't really fit well. It was a little bit too small. It was a medium. And in jackets, I definitely need a large or a large petite. So I was on the fence because the color was a warm pink. Cool, pale pink looks hard on me. But I like a warm pink. So I'm like, Moose just came down. If you hear a strange sound, he's rolling on the floor, making doggy sounds. Moose? Woof. So, one of you, and now I forget, I was going to mention your name, and now I forget who did it. One of you in the comments said Nordstrom has a sale on a Liverpool jacket that's almost identical to that. So I returned the Stitch Fix jacket, and I went on Nordstrom's site. I was really uncertain about the color. I have not tried this on yet. This just came in the mail today. I don't know if this will fit, but it is a Liverpool jacket. I got it in a size large, and it is a golden pink, almost a blush. It's very light. It does have pink in it, almost peachy. It's got some gold underlying it, so a golden blush. Let me show you the back. Looks a little almost Western, the cut in the back. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not, but let's see how it fits. The color, I like the color. Might be a little too pale for me. So I will be back with the Daniel Rain top and this as well. Okay, my house is in a bit of chaos now from the construction, and my curtain that blocks the dining room fell down. So excuse the dining room. There's a pile of laundry on the dining room table. All right, this is the Daniel Rain top. See it a little bit closer here. The collar is the only part I'm not completely wild about, mostly because it's scratchy. And the length, I feel like just like an inch or two higher would be a better cut. It's just slightly big on me. It's really, really cool and comfortable though. I hope it holds up in the wash. We'll see. Let me know what you think of it. I'm keeping it either way. Now let's try the jacket. I'm actually going to put my glasses on for this so I can see the screen myself. This just came out of the box. So we will see how this looks. This might be too big. I don't know if it's the right color for this top. It does feel a little large on me, but not that large. Liverpool denim is nice and stretchy. It's not like a hard denim, it's soft and stretchy. So let's see. I'm going to button it and then I'm going to open it. I think a medium I would have trouble buttoning even though it's stretchy. So this is, yeah, especially once I hit the hip area, it's a little snug. All right, excuse the shirt hanging down the bottom. Let's just check the fit. And I can roll up the sleeves. I hear Mary coming downstairs. It's morning. I'm videoing Mary, just so you know. She doesn't walk through here in jammies. Okay, so what do you think? I do have a Liverpool denim jacket that shrunk when I accidentally dried it. I gave it to one of my daughters, and I miss it, but it was definitely a different cut than this. This is a little boxier than the one I had, and it might just be the size. What do you think of the color and the fit? This one I don't know if I'm going to keep or not, so I look forward to your opinions. I do like the fact this color is like a golden peachy pink. I like that a lot. Peachy blush, that is a really nice color. I have a feeling I might need to size down. Boy, I'm stuck between mediums and larges. Moose, you don't like it? Moose is getting fed. Come in. Are you wearing jammies? We're going to pause this. Okay, Mary didn't want me to film her in her jammies. So let me know what you think. I forgot to mention, on sale, this was $38 for a Liverpool jacket. Actually, it might have been marked down to $58, but Nordstrom was giving out these $20 Nordstrom notes for people that had accounts. I have a debit card with Nordstrom. And so it cost me $38 for a Liverpool jacket, which is a really, really, really good price for a Liverpool jacket. They're normally like $98. So that was good. All right. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.